I'ma get the little. DM, I'm sending it through. I be get political. Hit the John, I'm whipping the miracle. Get the I'm sending the get political. Miss with the whole Mikey. These side insane. Me and Miss with the whole get a microphone check. 1, 2, mic check out. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repressor. It ain't no pressure. Guess I microphone check. 1, 2, mic check out. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repressor. It ain't no pressure. Yes, I.
Yo, I just like to say, my man came, but it's good to be original when you diss somebody. Don't use somebody else's.
The thing that's going to change people is something that no one will ever be able to capture on film. It'll just be something that you see and all of a sudden you realize, I'm on the wrong page. Or I'm on the right page, but I'm on the wrong note. And I've got to get in sync with everyone else to understand what's happening in this country.
And if the beat live, Lil Juke made it. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah, Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah, you look good, but they still wanna know we're making it. Saucy like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back. See me in that dress. Yeah, okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. I'm present when I'm absent, speaking when I'm not there. Call them scary cats, I call them Carol Baskins. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah, Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah, Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. I'm a hot. They gon' click it if it's me. All my been getting these through the quarantine. Yeah, I'm very well on my as you could tell. Any got beef from years ago is beefing by herself. If we took a trip on the real creep tip, yeah. Rule number 1 is don't repeat that. Don't repeat that. Rule number 2, if they all came with you, they better know exactly what the they came to do. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah. Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. The category is body. Look at the way it's sitting. That ratio so out of control. That waist that. If I were me and I would've seen myself, I would have bought me. Hey. I could build a house with all the. Yeah. Been a lifetime trying to get this high. And if her head too big, I could make that pop. I'm not the one to play with, like a touch me not. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah. Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Whoa. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy.
I need it. This undefeated. Blocking, then I'm go long. He receive it, I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up, I can't be on. Look at them people. You know what it is, go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this shit, I'm striking, I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead it keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a I'm straight out the knife, I came up. I'm straight from the knife, I went bought me a jumped out the poacher and bought me a bought in the jet, cause my dog out of don't give a where we going. I cover my got an elo, my aim on point. Give me pain in my joints. Money bun, I want 2,000, I want both of. I know how to handle it, both of my damage. Can't run, we gon' live it one. You know where I'm from, give a how you in the car and it sound like a in it with $1 million worth of cash. Like Bandicoot, we bout to crash. No remorse, I to your dad. Off the porch, bought a push and I drag. Out the billing and then now you do the math. If you sick on my son, I won't hide. Brain, we give him a bath. I said I need it. This undefeated. Blocking, then I'm go long. He receive it, I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up, I can't be on. Look at them people. You know what it is, go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this shit, I'm striking, I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead it keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a
Bang on the we making it happen. I like a bougie, but keep me a
fantastic. Cartier straight out the plastic, diamonds in all of my glasses.
The magic,
straight out the basket. They say them young have
the money too old, it's going nasty.
With
the way we pay, we been giving too many the passes.
Too many. Drop it back and cash it. Who gonna press on the fastest?
Who?
Elastic, new attachment, get tactic. Technical.
They stole the flow, now they tryna run off with the fashion.
My neck got freezing. Just give us the reason, make this look easy. Cut blue hundreds with the stones is. What's your issue? If you got a whole block outside the street,
ain't no peace treated. They ain't treated. They got me heated. Don't play with the game. They know that we be undefeated. I get. We talking beef, they say that they vegan. Drippin' no reason. We cup 'em on ice and talk in the freezer.
I said I need it. This undefeated. Blocking, then I'm go long. He receive it, I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up, I can't be on. Look at them people. You know what it is, go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this shit, I'm striking, I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead it keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a
That's a look at our setting tonight, the picturesque city of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sideline. Now the starting group for the visitors. Trae Young is out there with Russell. Then there's Griffin, and it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Robinson in at the 3 slot. And for Milwaukee, we've got Antetokounmpo, Luka Doncic out there with Curry. Then There's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. Now, here is Russell. Inside, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. They get Stephen Curry.
Rudy Gobert may be one of the most valuable centers in the league. His defensive abilities have earned him contract numbers that'll make your head spin.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for Doncic. Robinson against Leonard. Gobert with the block.
A sensational defender. You have to know when Gobert is in the area.
Young with the ball. To the inside. Griffin. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Jokic trying to free himself up. The shot's good from Paul.
Have to admire Paul's concentration. He takes pride in finishing on a... Aggressive coverage.
You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that. But you know he's doing it all for his team and not just for himself. Great vision on that pass. Kawhi moving it to the open teammate.
Outside, Russell. Down low, Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Curry passes to Jokic. It's Curry with the drive. Russell against Curry. Now, here is Russell. He's tightly guarded, and Gobert kicks to Russell. Young in the corner. His three-pointer's off the mark. Here's Milwaukee now, trailing by 2. The shot by Curry, no good. Robinson finds Griffin. Young inside. Antetokounmpo defending. Hustle inside. Leonard's there. And slam dunk by Gobert.
I mean, he's tailor-made for those pick-and-roll sets. Gobert, a big-time finisher on the move.
Curry passes to Antetokounmpo. Passes it to Paul. Here's Curry, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
If the mid-range is what Curry can get, he'll take it. He won't waste a chance to score.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Embiid, he's checked in for Jokic. LeBron comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Leonard. And it's Damian Lillard in for Chris Paul. Now here's Tatum. Count the basket. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation.
Chalk up two there. Curry's got his second bucket.
What a shot by Steph Curry. It's the confidence and the soft touch that makes it look easy.
Morris passes to Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Robinson's got 5.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Basket counts.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
Now here is Robinson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Robinson finds Morris. No good with the triple. And so Curry will bring it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 2. And it's James missing.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Lillard against Morris. Now here's Lillard, guarded closer. 5 to shoot. Over Plumlee. He doesn't hit that one. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Knicks, they're up by 5. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Milwaukee trails by 5. So with Griffin sitting on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Robinson is out there with Plumlee. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Monte Morris. And it's Simons in at the shooting guard position. Shots good from Butler.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Robinson against Embiid. Good D by Embiid.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
There's the steal. Oh, and here comes Robinson all alone.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Robinson's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Lillard dishes to Curry. Embiid kicks to Lillard. No one near him. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
Out to Morris. Pass to Robinson. Here's Simons from the arc. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Often delivering as much punishment as he takes. Jimmy Butler with a nice finish through contact.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Jokic has checked in for Embiid. Giannis comes in for Butler. Kawhi Leonard, he's checked in for Doncic. And it's Paul in for Lillard.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Here's Simons. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Paul. He's guarded closely. And there's the drive. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league. Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
Here's Simons, defended by Paul. Outside, Russell. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And this is why you like size in the backcourt. Russell taking the hit, yet still able to finish.
And there's the whistle, illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Here's Simons. Good, nice job down low. Simons has got his second basket of the game.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Now here's Leonard. And so Milwaukee again turning it over.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Gobert's checked in. Young drives in and slam dunk by Gobert.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
It's Curry outside. And the rebound goes to Griffin. Curry's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Outside, Russell. Young outside. Driving to the basket.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
Here's Gobert. Leonard finds Paul. Just 5 to shoot. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Paul. Leonard's got 6 here in this quarter.
Looking at his percentages over the years, Kawhi is an elite three-point shooter. I think Leonard deserves more credit for that.
Now, here is Russell. Giannis grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Young with the steal.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Here's Russell, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. The Knicks up 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the... And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Nice game, great performance by Glenn Robinson.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
So with LeBron on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. We've got Damian Lillard. Antetokounmpo is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Curry. And it's Jokic in at the center, filling out the middle. And Russell, a player known for his offense, but Greg, he's put in work to improve his play on defense as well.
Yeah, you know, Russell is known for his lack of defense there for a while, but he's been trying to improve that part of his game. It's a long road, but I tell you what, he is definitely taking steps.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012.
Oh, did you see that? Really showing us what you get when you put size and creativity together.
We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. Jokic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. To the paint, it's stolen by Antetokounmpo. An even 3-on-3 break. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Curry against Robinson. Driving inside. Lays it up off the glass. Robinson's got 9.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Lillard, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And that slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to see. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. James comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Luka Doncic subbed in for Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Good work by Curry moving the ball. He has a good eye for those openings.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Simons. Outside Robinson. Over Jokic. Robinson misses.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Curry. And they recover it. Jokic kicks to Lillard. The pass to Curry. Beyond the arc. Morris with the rebound.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Robinson dishes to Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Lillard attacking. Robinson with the block. And they get it back. And the shot goes in. James has got the lead up to 2 now for Milwaukee.
He's one of those guys who is extra difficult to block out. When LeBron really wants a rebound, it's hard to beat him to the ball.
Robinson passes to Robinson. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Robinson's got 4 points now in the quarter. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. A different look for Milwaukee. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Jokic. Randle comes in for LeBron. And Paul subbed in for Lillard. Up top, Embiid. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Curry, good.
Rise and fire. This is Steph's mindset. Looks to score immediately after he gets the pass.
Morris passes to Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Milwaukee in the lead. Outside Curry. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in. Curry's got 9 points.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's Robinson. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%. Ball against Morris. Passes to Embiid. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Count it.
And this is what makes Embiid so dangerous. He makes stretching the floor look effortless.
Here's Simons. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got 3 assists in the game.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And Curry, here we go. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 11.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
To the middle, 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. That one drops for him.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
20 seconds left here in the third quarter. Doncic looking it over. Seconds left. That one's not going to go. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Bucks ahead, leading by a point. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. Here's Young. So with Griffin sitting on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got D'Angelo Russell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Robinson. Then it's Tatum, and it's Young in at the point guard position. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Curry's shot is good.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Gobert against Young. Kicks to Russell. Shot clock at 6. Down low. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Love how Gobert stays active inside, picking up fouls in the process.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
And they've also worked hard to get the ball inside. They haven't just settled. And they've hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Jokic, he's checked in for Gobert. And Paul subbed in for Lillard. Curry kicks to Leonard. Over Robinson. No good off the back of the rim. Russell inside, guarded by Curry. Russell with the bucket.
There's just a handful of big men in this league that you're comfortable running the offense through. Griffin is one of those guys.
Bounce pass, Antetokounmpo. Loads it up for Giannis. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Russell against Giannis. To the inside. Griffin. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. And it's 6 points for Blake Griffin.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Curry. To the paint. And Paul gets it to go in.
The strength and balance of Paul overcoming some physical defense there.
Russell dishes to Gobert. Russell against Curry. The 8-footer. Outside for Robinson. Pass to Russell. Back to Young. The 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Jokic trying to free himself up.
And he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Young passes to Griffin. Gobert trying to get open. Griffin kicks to Russell. Back to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
That's a big bucket for Blake. Teammates have to love that shot.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked to the team. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Gobert with the block. Outside Robinson. Gobert the pass to Young. High quality look, and he sinks it.
Incredible. Often the smallest guy on the floor, Young consistently comes up with the biggest plays.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Chris Paul checked in for the Bucks.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team. Chris Paul.
Hustle against Kerr. Here's Leonard. Jokic trying to free himself up. Money! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Young looking it over. Here's Gobert. It falls!
Gobert looking comfortable stepping into the spotlight right now.
Gobert's drawn a perfect 6 of 6 shooting. Leonard against Robinson. And Leonard gets it to go.
I mean, unbelievable. It's one thing to be talented, but Kawhi is clutch as well.
And here's Young. And there's the pass to Griffin. Count it!
These are moments in the game where Blake needs to step up, and he did.
Timeout called the Bucks. They trail by 2. 27 seconds left in the fourth. Inside. Yes!
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jokic against Young. Six to shoot. To the middle. He's looking for Griffin and finds him. Oh, no good. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. And no shortage of excitement here, and we're officially underway in overtime in this game. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. Griffin is out there with Tatum. Then it's Robinson, and it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Young in at the point. That's it, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Robinson.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Leonard with the bucket.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
Back to Young. Outside Tatum. To the inside. Griffin dishes to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Knocked loose. Curry with the steal. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Now it's a 5-point Bucks lead.
How about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
A different look from Milwaukee. Jokic comes in for Embiid, and Paul subbed in for Damian Lillard. Giannis has gotten about everything to drop here, shooting 6 of 7. And Young kicks to Robinson. Young passes to Robinson. Connects from 3-point range. Robinson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're in front by 2. 1:49 left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Ball against Young. To the paint. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo hammers the alley-oop through.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And Blake Griffin was pointing his finger to throw it up way high, and he went, got it, and dunked it home.
We're in overtime, and 90 seconds gone here in what has been a great one so far. This is it to Leonard. Over Robinson. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the Bucks lead by 4.
Huge. Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Down low. Here's Gobert. And he banks it in.
Stepping up big. Gobert showing why he's considered a cornerstone for this franchise.
Leonard inside. Robinson on him. Jokic on the follow.
Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket.
Here's Young. Good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Trae Young doesn't get rattled and plays very well under pressure. You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
To tie it up. Robinson finds Griffin. Back to Robinson. Pass to Robinson. Clock at 6. He feeds it to Griffin. Count it! A huge shot to tie it up.
You know, it's not just the power of Griffin, it's the skill set. Reliable inside.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Which Robbie Sexton wants a t-shirt?
Damian Lillard's checked in for Paul. And the Bucks with possession here. Lillard outside. Outside Curry. He's off from 3. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. And we'll be back right after this. And with another overtime in front of us, the question is, who will blink first? Nobody wants to give in. A lot of pride now on the line. Now, here is Morris. To the middle to take the lead. One shot by Griffin, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for Milwaukee. Curry looking it over. Floats it up for Jokic. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
The sneaky athleticism of Jokic, reminding everyone that he's capable of hammering it down on those alley-oops.
Curry against Russell, and Stephen Curry with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The Bucks making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. Pass to Robinson. Now here's Gobert. Jokic defending. Just 5 on the clock. Robinson. The shot misses. Nice D from Doncic. Curry against Russell. Here's Jokic. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And how about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
A different look for Milwaukee. Giannis, he's checked in for Butler. And Kawhi Leonard comes in for Doncic.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Right side Robinson. The kick out to Young. There's the dish to Gobert. The pass to Griffin. Shoots over Lillard. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Griffin.
On the attack all evening. Not sure at this point what can slow Blake Griffin down.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They lead by 3. 1:41 left to play in the second overtime period. Could not get a winner with just 1. Chris Paul's checked in for Damian Lillard. Leonard the pass to Giannis. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Here's Russell. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for 1 more. They get Stephen Curry.
And the leadership skills on display there. Getting it done when it matters most. D'Angelo Russell.
Shooting for the away team, D'Angelo Russell. At the line for 1.
He throw good, Russell.
Yeah, terrific and 1 on that one. Those are the kind of plays, guys, that win basketball games.
Leonard looking around. Here's Antetokounmpo, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
He has done everything possible to keep his team in this one. What a performance from him.
Here's Milwaukee now. Outside Leonard. Ball outside. The Bucks working the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Griffin grabs the board. Russell left side. Inside, Gobert. Got it!
We're watching the offensive development by Rudy Gobert. He is exploding tonight.
Leonard attacking. It's good! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot. They're on cloud 9.
That was a huge lift for this crowd.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Passes it to Griffin. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Jokic with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Yes!
A big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
I'm curious to see, will they go for a 2 to tie or a 3 to win it all?
Young dishes to Gobert. Shakes him. Good! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Nice interior touch from Rudy. Good at getting ideal positioning and capitalizing.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. No good. Second chance effort. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Guys, what's your take?
And the only chance here is a lob at the front of the rim. A tip-in to tie the game. There's not enough time to get a catch and shoot.
Hustle from long range. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. A double overtime game can really take its toll on the players. And after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
No doubt. I mean, when you have to dig that deep and play with that much determination to get a win, it was earned. And I tell you what, they've got to feel really good about themselves for fighting through.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.